2026 is the year you finally learn to do your lashes on your own. Hello beautiful people, welcome back. Today I'm showing you my cluster lash routine. I don't do my lashes often, but whenever I do it, I always get lots of compliments. This is a detailed video on my lash map and technique. It's simple, beginner friendly, and you can follow along step by step. These are the tools I'm using today. This is the magnetic SL 3D eyelash extension kit. I got it off Amazon. I'll use the Eyelash glue, dough, seal. I don't use the bond, but I love using the seal at the end. My tweezers, my little brush to fluff my lashes, this coiler. This is not really important, it's optional, and I have a little mirror here so I could see my lashes up close. My lashes are clean now, no mascara, no oil. Starting with clean lashes makes everything last longer. For today's look, I'm doing a soft dough eye map. It's flattering on almost every eye shape. I'm starting with 10 mm in the inner corner, then I'm building up to 12 mm, then 14 mm in the center for that lifted open look, and finishing with 12 mm in the outer corner. This gives you that clean everyday lash. I noticed that when I do a proper full cut eye, it feels a bit overwhelming for my eye, so I've leaned more towards the doe eye. It's not too dramatic and it's not too sharp at the same time. I'll fluff it with this little lash brush. I also coil my lashes, but sincerely this is just me being extra. I apply a thin layer of glue on the lashes, not too much, just so the clusters grip without getting clumpy. I apply this underneath my natural lashes so it looks more seamless and more comfortable. I don't even know how people apply on top though, because nah. I start with the shortest length so the inner corner looks natural. Looking down into a mirror makes the placement so much easier. I leave a tiny bit of space between each cluster so it doesn't look chunky. Once they're all on, I gently press them. I'm really careful when trying to place them. I try not to get them in my eye or the watery area of my eye because it could cause some sort of irritation. That was one of the mistakes I made as a beginner, because I always thought, oh, you get it right below your lashes, your natural lashes, but I didn't know it's actually on your natural lashes, the bottom side, that you're supposed to place this. Not on the waterline, not on the skin, not on the lash line itself. Just place it anywhere in the bottom half of your natural lashes. This helps you feel more comfortable while wearing the lashes, and it also reduces the chances of any irritation. I always find the second eye goes faster because your hand gets used to the motion. Just take your time. If a cluster doesn't sit right, don't panic, just lift it and place it again. By the way, if this is your first time doing cluster lashes, don't stress. The first eye always feels harder. Once you get to the second eye, everything starts to make sense. As long as you're close to the root and not touching your skin, you're good. I try not to rub my eye too much or touch it too much once they're on. That makes them last longer. Now I'm using the dual seal. This helps everything last longer. I only apply a little, just enough to set the lashes. If you're watching this and thinking you can't do it, just trust me, you can. Just practice on a day you're not rushing and you'll get it. Once you learn it, it becomes so easy. And this is the finished look. This is perfect for every day. If you're new to cluster lashes, try this map. It's so easy and it looks good. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please subscribe for more beauty and lifestyle content. And if you want a different version, like a wispy version, a more cat eye version, let me know in the comments. Bye!